Hello, everyone. Captain Fed, and it's time for another edition of Try Hard Racing with me, Roll Cage TV. I do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of talent, but a whole lot of new season. New season, right? Let's look at the map. Look at that. Upper left corner. You see there. 8 of 8. I haven't started anything yet. Last episode, in case you missed it, last YouTube episode, I finished up season 2, and now it's time for season 3, which means I get my upgrades. And how do I do that again? Where am I? Where am I on the screen? Oh, there I am. Okay, not far away. Let me just drive over to where I can modify my bike. Woohoo! Look how fast. Wait a minute, where am I? Where am I? Yeah, okay, just stay to the right, and it's right there. Okay. I haven't played in a week. I keep telling myself one of these days. Why is this taking so long? I'm trying to get to the wrench. I like to warm up. Okay, here we go. I didn't start my timer, of course. Let's see if I can look away and do that while I'm still here. Okay, got it done. Motorbike setup. Here we go. Everything gets upgraded now to tier 3. Level 3. Equip. Equip. Nope. Back. There. Buttons. Buttons are hard. There. Doing it again. There. Equip. There. All right. And let's full tank. Okay. Cool. So, now what? I'm sure I have some things to do here. Things I've missed, I'm sure, like this one. Did I, okay, there's one here I can still do. And, oh, I'm different buttons on different games. Hold to collect reward. Did I get a reward? Probably not. No reward. No. Because in the last stream I didn't do any of these things because I spent 2 hours doing the final race. And guess what place I came in? That's right. The clown rides again. Still last. Okay. Well. So where am I going? Oh, I'm not going to drive all the way up there. Ah, there's one here. I can drive there. I didn't do this yet, did I? Leaderboard? Did I do this one? No, I did not do this one. Okay, I have time to do this one. No, this button. Ugh! Why can't Zoom be consistent? Different games, different controls, different zooms. Okay, I want to set a waypoint so I can go get there. I've been playing SnowRunner. Okay, so turn around, stay to the right, and you'll get there eventually. So Not that button, this button. Turn around. Is that right? That's right, right? I'm gonna do, yes. Okay, gonna go around that little circle, stay to the right, and keep going past the start-finish line. Or it's not the start-finish. Oh, which way around the circle? Oh, I'll take the middle way. That's probably not the recommended way to take that. I'm like, do I go to the right? It's Isle of Man. I don't know. Do we drive on the right or do we drive on the left here? We drive in the middle. That's what we drive. Isle of Man. We drive in the middle. Apparently. Apparently that's where I drive. Oh, I gotta warm up. This is my turn. Yeah, I'm not feeling it so far. We'll get there though. I have a bit of a headache, but I have some coffee here, which is going to help. Oh, look at that save. And, but my eyes are kind of crossed. Squinted. That's the word. My eyes are squinted because of my headache. They're kind of squinted naturally, I think. Old man eyelids. My eyes are perpetually squinted. I'm not leering. I'm just, my eyes are just naturally that way. All right. I'm starting to feel like I'm getting warmed up. I'm almost there. I got the power now. Everything's level 3. Nothing can stop me now. Brake. And... ah! I thought I had hit the button in time. Now I gotta walk it back. I already checked. I haven't done this one yet. So, one day. Good time to do this. Info. Clear. One lap. Full circuit. Okay. So, full tank of gas is what I wanted to know. Full tank of fuel. I've been playing SnowRunner a lot. I mean, for months and months, I haven't played a game that I haven't been streaming, but I've been playing a lot of SnowRunner because I've been streaming SnowRunner on Sundays. I guess I'll be streaming again tomorrow. Sundays, as of I'm recording this. Sundays are on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/RollCageAndAboutTV. You're supposed to be, feel free to follow, are supposed to be Sundays. Different topping every week. Well, it turns out to be snow cone Sundays. And the topping is snow, because I played SnowRunner. I started playing that as my premiere episode of Sundays, and turns out it was so popular that I played it again last week. I'll probably play it again this week. Don't need any of that. The setup is good, right? Yep, all blue. It's my blue season. It's just one lap. So I could have got away with half a tank, less than half a tank. Oh well, whatever. I felt pretty good about how I've been improving in this game, but still, very difficult game. I love the game. Favorite motorcycle racing game for sure, but still waiting to get rims on sale. As soon as rims goes on sale, I'm buying it. I think it's made by the same people or published by the same people, or maybe it's made by Kiloton. Or this was made by Kiloton. Now they just use the Kiloton engine. SBK 22 is still on sale for like $5 or something. I'm tempted to get it. It's very light. There's only like 4 courses or something. It's apparently based on a real racing circuit that apparently isn't not that big or successful, or I don't know how successful they are. Maybe they'll grow. But I don't know. Are they like the super bikes? Not the custom. I mean, super bikes like these, or super. This is a Supersport, but like are in this race. I don't know. I don't know enough about the game. All I know is what I've read on the people saying it's pretty light in content. But rims is supposed to be really good, and I've got Race, which is, I guess, kind of the competitor. I mean, Race has been around forever. Rims came out and competed with them. And I was going to do a career of Race 4, which is what I have. I don't have Race 5. I need the new machine for that new console for that, and I don't have it yet. I may not be getting it for another year. Great things are going with my finances and whatnot. Yeah, the Ride 4, I'm not as thrilled with. The career is not. It's single-threaded. I think I mentioned this, and I can't do a career. I could play the game. I could even stream it, which I think I would. That might be one of my Sunday games that I was thinking of. But I can't do like YouTube episodes of it, because I would want to do a playthrough of the game, and it'd be the world's shortest playthrough, since I can't even get through the first qualifier race. Because it's like this, no matter what difficulty level you put it on, the qualifier is the same. The times are the same, even though you put the AI down real low, it doesn't matter. You still have to finish in X amount of time. As if people that play against easier AIs can drive just as fast as people that play against harder AIs. It doesn't really work that way. Unless you play against the easy AI just to, drive essentially alone. I drive essentially alone. I play against the easiest AI, and I drive alone because I'm always in last by a mile. My goal is usually to see if I can finish without getting lapped. And in this game, it's not so hard because like 3 laps or something max in races, but ride you might have do an endurance race where you run across the street to get on your bike, which is really stupid. And in case you don't know, that's like classic endurance race starts. All the riders start on the other side of the course, the starting line. On the other side of the road, basically, from their bikes, and they have a handler that's holding their bike up, and then the starting gun or bell or whatever goes off, and they run across the street, start their bikes, and take off. It's like, that's got to be dangerous, right? Somebody doesn't run very fast, and I mean, what's the point of that? Somebody doesn't run very fast, and they trip or something, they get run over by 17 other bikes at the starting line. That had to be invented in America. Although, talking about races that aren't so, they're kind of dangerous. This, I guess, is the premier kind of dangerous race. Anyway, this is a great racing game. I'll remind you, if you're watching on Twitch, again, I can't see the chat, so I'll wait till I get to a stopping point here at the end of this race. My chat is down at my hip and on a tablet, and so I can't see it. And somebody suggested I put TTS on, and this stuff goes out on YouTube, and I don't dare put TTS on. YouTube has audio filter monitoring. I don't want to get flagged. It's even more important on YouTube not to get flagged for adult content, because they'll stop recommending your video and all kinds of other stuff. And by adult content, they just mean, you know, if you use a swear word, not necessarily a mild swear word, but if you use a serious swear word in the first, you know, minute of the video or something, you have a good chance of getting dinged. But they don't pick it up like text on the screen, but they definitely pick it up in audio, so TTS is not something I'm going to be doing. I do have language filtering on my stream, but it's not perfect. And if I flag someone as a mod or a VIP, they bypass the language filtering. And I'm not always very smart about who I have being a mod, apparently. Somebody did use indiscreet language while I was one of my mods. He was not used to being a mod. Yeah, oops. Oops, I forgot. I forgot it was an all ages channel, and I forgot that I was a mod. Anyway, whoa. One of my racing buddies, my rally racing buddies, shout out to the barrel rollers. Also, so I've had a problem with my alerts. I tested them and they seem to test fine, but my alerts don't seem to be coming up. So when somebody follows or raids or something, I don't hear it. And I kind of count on that because I'm not looking down on my chat, so something's important. All right. How'd I do? Oh, I didn't miss anything good. I'll say it's even worse if you're chatting on Twitch and your ID is blue, your color, your preferred color chat ID tag color. It's a Twitch thing. If you're watching on YouTube, you have no idea what I'm talking about. But yeah, blue is Stream Elements is blue. Like a darker blue? No, I guess it's a lighter blue. And so I'll see blue out of the corner of my eye and I won't know. So how did I do? Oh, I didn't look. Can I look at the leaderboard? I'm not. Leaderboard. I think I could have looked. I'm not last. Look at that. Look at all the people below me. It only shows like the top 100 if there's more than 100 people. Or it shows the 100 around you or something. Something like that. I don't know. I know there aren't exactly 100 people. So I finished 84th out of even more than 100, which is good. And you look at all the levels of the people below me, 1 and 2, and above me, 2 and 3. Oh, here's somebody that's 30. I'm level 74. Where's the first person that's level 74 or higher? Oh, here's somebody 170, finished 25th. I don't know how many hundreds, so. I'm gonna say about 1,000 people did this, and I'm 82nd, so I did pretty good. Not true, but I'm gonna believe it. All right, and let's do the first race now of the season. First qualifier. Oh, back up. These controls. I'm not used to these controls. Where is it? It should be showing up. Dum, 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 dum. That's custom. That's world. That's. Where is it? Isn't it the latest, the farthest away one? Oh, I didn't actually start the new season yet. Oh, that's right. Okay, well, I did that. I gotta go into here to do it. Right, manager seasons. Yes, I'm not in a season right now. I'm in the previous season. No, 20. Not 23. Wait, what? No, I want Supersport. Supersport 22. Category info? How do I start a new season? I mean, continue this. Well, I can continue the season. Can I not do 2022 anymore? The game was updated with the 23 things, but... Well, this is kind of terrible. Superbike 22, Supersport 22, Superbike 22. Okay. But now I can't finish because I didn't qualify. So I have to start a new season. Apparently, I have to start it all over from the beginning without the map being revealed and all that stuff. Well, welcome to the confusion that is the new season. I didn't think this was going to be complicated, but they updated the game. I'm looking down here to see if there's something else that I have to hit. Cursor map. See here, I can select any of the races. Apparently, I have to do 23 now. I could do a custom event with 22. See, let's just pick something, say confirm. Rider selection. And now I can do 22. Supersport 22, and that's who I had here. Connor Cummings. Okay, but now if I start a new season, it's not giving me 22 as an option anymore. Manager seasons. Am I going to have to re-update the bike all over again? I'm probably going to have to. Do I have enough credits? Can I keep... Aha! Good! Ha ha ha! I figured it out! That's okay. I saw the scroll bar on the side, folks. It's all right. Nobody's hurt. We're all good. You know, I was going to play this 10 seasons. 5 with the Supersport, with all the upgrades. And then 5 with the super bikes with all the upgrades. But now that these new seasons are out, I might have to play it 20 seasons? Finishing last every season? That's not good. I'm not going to do that. It's not going to happen. Okay, so here's the active season. Active season, yes. And if I hit this, nothing. I just say restart season. Change season, restart. Okay, not starting the season. I'm restarting the season. Okay, X. This is what we want. Make sure I got the right one highlighted. Yes. If you restart the season, you will lose your mandatory event progress in this category, but any event challenges, discovering upgrades, blah, 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 blah. Do you want to restart the season? Yes. And I want the same person that I had before. Local boy. There he is. I don't know what the Q is for. I'm assuming that means. And everything's level blue, right? Okay, start. Okay, we're rolling now. By the way, if you're here for a tutorial, that's how you start a new season. Okay. There we go. Now it shows 0 in the upper left. 0 out of 8, 0 out of... And all these things are the same, so I didn't lose any progress. I still got... This thing is still... these are orthogonal, as they say. Still 84 out of 100. Out of 1,000, sorry. Okay, so where is the next qualifier event? Now when I zoom back, I should see it. Yes, it's up here. Oh, look, I'm right there. I can drive to it. Let's do that. Get a shade more practice in. Zoom, baby. I love this game so much. I sure wish that I was better at it, or that it wasn't quite so hard. I know I'm never going to get that much better at it. I've been playing for so long now. No, break. Back her up. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Letting me know that if I plug in the power cord, wasn't sure my mic was on. Somebody let me know. I don't have their name in front of me. I wish I did. I'd make them a VIP and then they could swear on stream. If you plug the power in, that fixes the crackling. It only happens in this game, but we'll see if that happens. I cleaned the contact. But the crackling is because of the microphone. And I don't like to play games with the cord plugged in. I mean, I like to play wireless. But apparently in this game, if the cord's not plugged in, you'll get that audio crackling. And I don't hear it. I don't hear it until the stream lag catches up, which is why it was so crackly for so long. So I apologize for that. But anyway, we're ready to go now. Info. Oh, jeez. Okay. What? I just want to see, is it a section 1? Okay. That's all I wanted to know, so I know how much fuel to put in. And I was saying gasoline, which in this case it is, well, it's petrol if you're in the Isle of Man, I suppose. But playing SnowRunner, they're all trucks. Almost all of them are diesel trucks, big red trucks. And yet it still says gas. I'm thinking, how much gas do you have? No, it's not gas. First of all, not everyone calls it gas. Second of all, it's petrol. Okay, and I do have all the blue, yes. Oh, wait, I was gonna... I'm giving them time to get ahead of me anyway. So, fuel. See, fuel tank. It's fuel. That's a cool sound. I have to give them that. Okay, and track map. Make sure they're all ahead of me here. Which button? Oh, I can't zoom in or out. Oh, I'm in this mode. Qualifier events. What I'll usually do is I'll do it twice. Once to warm up and then once to try to qualify. And I'm only going to do one qualification lap because I stink. I could sit here for an hour. I don't want to spend an hour on stream and qualify no higher than I did before. My goal, as always, has been to try to finish closer to the person in front of me than they finish to the leader, because the rubber banding is very tight in this game. And I'm out of just about out of liquids, out of coffee. Okay, well, let's see if plugging it in works. If this works, I'll just have to give in to having it plugged in all the time, because the cord, it wears out the cord. Although this is a USB-C plug, and I think they fit better. The USB-B ones, USB-B micros, whatever they are. Micros, or are they minis? No, they're micros. I don't know. Anyway, they wear out more. The ones where you have to rotate it 3 different times until you figure out which way it goes in, these go in either way. They're good. Okay. Start. Go to track. Go to track. I always get nervous when the autopilot's about ready to cut out. They don't cut it out, except it's supposed to be on a straightaway when they cut it out. But I never know exactly when it's going to cut out. Yes, when I started playing the game, I said you can't tell. When I first started playing this game, I crashed. Yeah! Just like that. Demonstrating. Excuse me, Zach. Okay. I crashed. My throat needs to be cleared. On the weekends, excuse me a second. As I was trying to say, on the weekends, I take my allergy pills always around noon, and my streams on the weekends start at 12:30. And so I have just taken my allergy pills, and they haven't kicked in yet, and I've got seasonal allergies for all 4 seasons. I gotta start trying to maybe take them at a different time. But I'm an old man. I get to sleep in every day. I don't want to get up 9 a.m. just to take my pills when I can be sleeping in. Probably would be a good idea anyway, because I get up at 9 o'clock to feed the cat. Whoa. Oh, kind of proud of that turn. Yes, I was saying, when I first got the game, I wrecked 10 times in 10 miles. I did one race. It was a 10-mile circuit, which is the smallest circuit on here, or circuit. And after like 3 or 4 laps, I was practicing 3 or 4 laps, I started counting how many times did I wreck, and I wrecked 10 times going around a lap, and so I said, okay, let's count again. Did I count right? Yeah, another 10 times. Like, okay, this is a difficult game. And I was out of practice anyway on motorcycle games. I haven't played one in a while. I saw this was out, I got all excited. I think I got Ride 4 about the same time as I got this. If not the exact same time I got this. But yeah, Ride 5 is out. I don't have the new console. My Dirt Rally club mates, friends, keep asking me, when are you getting the new game? When are you getting the new game? Because it's very exciting that new version of Dirt Rally came out, which is by Codemasters. It's not Dirt Rally anymore. Electronic Arts bought them out, so it's EA Sports WRC, because they have the official license to the World Rally Championship. I was trying to think what the C stands for. It's not corporation. It's not, I don't know. I was gonna I'm trying, the only C words I can think of are not appropriate. Not that C word, just things like bodily function and stuff. Corporation, not corporation. I said that already. Anyway, the World Rally Championship, WRC, they have the license to it now, which they didn't have it for a while, for like 20 years or something. They got the license back, and so the courses are very realistic. Which personally, I miss the abstract. I really like the abstract courses in Dirt Rally 2, but they're very consistent throughout. You're not driving on cut paths and stuff. But the new game looks awesome, but I can't play it with playing on an Xbox One, and I got to get a Series X, vertical bar S, whatever they are ridiculously calling it. And I'm probably going to end up getting a Series S, which are the budget version, and then save up for a Series X. The Series X's are being redesigned, and so, but there's some games, there's like SnowRunner, doesn't play well on the Series X. They're supposed to be 100% compatible with Xbox One games, but apparently a couple of them have some issues. Don't know if it's something in the game or if it's something in the OS. I'm guessing it's something with the OS shell. It's not quite perfect. But yeah, SnowRunner crashes a lot. And so, plus the other thing is, I just found out, you can't play games made for the Xbox series off of an external hard drive. You have to play it off of the internal drive, which really stinks, because I think they only have like a 1 terabyte internal drive. And I don't know if that includes on the X, whether that includes the expansion drives, which you can get like a 2 terabyte expansion port. And then there's the external that you use through the USB. But I would hope that the expansion, at least. Oh well. I wanted to see, where am I? 54. So yeah, I'm nowhere close to meeting my goal. I should say if I get within 3 times or 5 times or something, I have finished 8th once. All right, let's start the event. And go to the track map. And I was told that the music is a little monotonous if you've been watching the stream for hours and hours. The background music that I'm piping in. So I have it on my to-do list. To get some more background music going. I've got the same 4 tracks. Try to get at least another 4. Shout out to Crinkles, Exclam Music and Twitch chat. Give you a link to the Crinkles music site. Open license. You just have to agree not to use it as background music and not just rebroadcast it. So, yeah, I love the music. I first got turned on to Crinkles music watching Minecraft Let's Play of Adventure Map. And, okay. And the music was so good and perfect in the background. Or it wasn't background music, it was... he calls it Sound from a Box is the name. Soundtrack from a Box is the name of Crinkle's series of albums. And I think there's 22 or maybe 23. And then he seemed to have stopped. He hasn't produced one for a while, so I don't know. Maybe he got a real job, I don't know. But really good stuff. I think I don't know what it is. I'd have to look it up. Crinklesmusic.com or crinkles.com or something. I can type Exclam Music, but I can't do it now because I'm in the middle of this. Go to my Twitch page and type it in yourself. Is that the exact same place I wrecked last time? I think it might have been. I'm not doing this twice. Since I'm going to qualify last regardless, I'm not doing this twice. Yeah. Oh. Boy, I'm glad I thought to scroll down. Otherwise, I would have been, when I start a new season, otherwise I've been starting potentially with, like, no upgrade points. I would have had to do, I don't know, the upgrade points might carry over. I've got plenty of upgrade points. I can do my Super Bike 22, unless they change that. I can do my Super Bike 22, earning all the points I need to upgrade each time. There's one challenge I can do if I want to farm for upgrade points. But it's just one challenge I could do. I want to farm for upgrade points. Speaking of farming, I was very proud of myself that in SnowRunner there's one job. It's a truck game if you're not sure. You go through the mud. It's a sequel to Mud Runners. And truck like big rig, but you also have scout trucks that pick up some 4x4s and stuff. But you get these assignments, and there's one timed assignment. The thing about the timed assignments is you can do them over and over again. They don't go away once you do them. And you get money and experience points based on how you finish. And the one is very easy and very short. You don't get a lot of money, but it's very short and very easy to get the gold. I've gotten gold the whole time. So far, I've gotten gold on all my challenges. We're just on the first, like, series of maps. No, actually the very first map of the first location. I heard on a video that there was a season 12 that was supposed to be coming out. Oh, the video is less than a month old, so. And the new game of that is coming out supposed to be in March, but I've heard not great things about it, that it's more focused on the scout trucks and less on the big rigs, which is not good, because it's a big rig game. That's the whole point of the game. I don't know, maybe just the initial release. My guess is I'd need the new console to play that game too. So. And it'd take forever to get all the content released. SnowRunners has been out for 3 years and they're still releasing content. But yeah, this one challenge, you can do it in 3.5 minutes or less. And then to get to the start of the challenge, maybe it takes another half minute. So every 4 minutes you can collect credits. So it's a good way to farm for credits and for experience. It's the fast food delivery challenge, if you're wondering. If you're a SnowRunners person, you don't know about it. But yeah, I was proud that I figured, I noticed that when I started using that one, and then I saw a video, how to farm for credits, and the person with the videos used the exact same challenge. Like, yep, that's a good one. Very short, you can do it in 3.5 minutes. Once you learn the course. I mean, if you don't know the course, you can still use waypoints and work it all out. But once you've done it a few times, you learn the course, you don't have to spend the extra time to set waypoints. I miss MudRunner, though. I gotta go back to MudRunners one of these days. MudRunners is all about logging. This game, the initial few maps were about drilling. Well, in the first place, you're in Michigan, you're trying to repair the drill. That's like the main first challenge. And then the second location, is Alaska, and you're trying to repair the oil pipe, and it's all about drilling. They didn't even have, MudRunner was about logging, all about logging. They didn't even have logging in the game initially. But MudRunner, every challenge was about collecting logs. And this game, it's such a deep game, very expensive, but worth it, I think. I got it 50% off, so it's worth it when it's 50% off. Some of the DLC is it's like $4 to get one truck, or something, $2 to get one truck. Maybe not worth it, but I saved $50 on the game, so I spent those $50 getting the rest of the DLC. Okay, that's it. I qualified, and I qualified last, I'm sure. Wait, I qualified 8th. Oh, that's so far. Yeah, that's going to change when I say end session. Yeah, okay. I'm going to say end session. Right now I'm in 8th. This is so depressing. I'm going to say end session. I know I'm going to be 10th. Yeah, you may drop places. Yeah, I know, but I'm not going to sit here and keep doing this for another half an hour. They're going to catch me regardless. Yep, last. How I was 8th after the first lap, I don't even know when I fell off so much. Okay, the person ahead of me, 22 seconds. Right half of the screen down at the bottom. Gap. Second column. Person ahead of me was 22 seconds, 22.826 seconds behind the leader. And I am well over that behind them. I'm 1.07 behind the leader. So, yeah, that's how that works. But I still get reward points. Oh, I've got like 1677 reward points. Part of that is because the game, I ran into some bug where it gave me, like, instead of 5 credits, it gave me 500 or something, but I'd still have more than enough credits even without that bug. It wasn't quite that bad. But I got like 5 times the number of credits I should have. Let's see, what time is it? Do I have time for anything else? I don't think so. I think I'm gonna take a break here for YouTube and then take a break on Twitch and end the YouTube session. But let me get the info on this thing. See what the race is gonna be. It's a single section, so I should have time to do it. Right? Oh, it's interval timing, so that's going to be 90 seconds for the whole thing. But I'll go ahead and start it. Even though I'm out of fluid here. I don't like to... Well, I like the things between 45 minutes and an hour, but... It's a Saturday, so I usually go at least 3.5 to 4 hours. Alright, let's just go ahead and do it. The interval start means I have to sit here for 90 seconds waiting for the 9 people ahead of me to start. I guess if I wait 10 seconds for the second person to start, 10 seconds, yeah, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, yeah, it's 90 seconds. 9 gaps between me and first place. Which in the previous game, you didn't have, they would just start the guy in front of you. You know, if you finish in the pole position, you get to start right away. If you finish behind that, you just have to wait for the guy in front of you to start. I don't need the realism of waiting here 90 seconds. The game was rewritten from scratch. They got a different developer, though they're still using the same engine. I feel bad for Kiloton Racing. They lost the WRC contract. They were replaced on this, even though they're using the same engine. So they're getting licensed. It's a great engine. Okay, there's the cupola? Whatever that thing is called. The arch. I gotta look that up. If anyone knows, listen to me on Twitch or type in the YouTube comment. Speaking of YouTube, I've got a couple people said they're going to help me with Discords. I'm up over 80 YouTube subscribers. Once I get to 100, I'll start a Discord for YouTube subscribers and Twitch followers. You won't have to pay me money or anything to be in the Discord, but I'm going to restrict it to subscribers and followers because Discord can be a mess. As far as hate raids and stuff like that can happen, which is not good. But yeah, you're gonna have to link on your profile. You have to link your YouTube profile and your Twitch profile, and or your Twitch profile. And then when you first go into first sign up for the Discord, it'll ask you, verify that you have your thing linked, and then press a button to say whether you want to, whether you're a YouTube subscriber or a Twitch follower, and it'll verify that. And then every so often, it'll, in the background, check, and if you unsubscribe, it'll kick you. So if you're a Twitch follower who subscribed, you hear me talking about it, and you follow me just so that you hate raid me, it'll kick you. That's not likely to happen. But by default, there are very few content guards in Discord. So, you know, like no language filters, and then the language filter buffs. Back in the day when I administered one, which is a few years old now, I will admit, the only bots they had were like, what, Dino or something, had a language filter bot. You just had to give it a list of words, which is really really restricted. I mean, you know, certain words I thought were really silly. But there's no, the language filter doesn't give you a list of words, so you have to like look up a list of words that you think is appropriate and then edit it. So, but it's not just the words. Obviously, you can misspell words, and but you can use nice words and still agree to say, oh yeah, I'll be nice, and I won't intimidate people, and then you can still intimidate people. Which is why I'm glad I got a couple of people saying that they would help, because then I can set them up as mods. Hasn't happened yet, though. You want to get the Discord. Plenty of Twitch followers. Y'all want to subscribe on YouTube. Oh! Almost there. Don't fall off anymore. It's hard to believe they actually finished in 8th place once. And that was before I started streaming the game, before I started recording the game, so it's odd. I'm much more practiced up now, and I can't get back to finishing. I didn't have my bike completely upgraded there either. So. All right, the gap. Person in front of me finished 5 seconds behind, and I finished 38 seconds behind him. So it's just about 10-1, the gap. Oh well. So I am going to take a break. If you're watching on Twitch, I'll be back in about 2 minutes, maybe 2.5 minutes, and I'm going to get new coffee and stuff. If you're watching on YouTube, that's going to do it for this episode. Next episode will be the next weekend, Saturday or Sunday. After this episode drops, next episode, my TT Alaman episodes drop every Saturday and Sunday at 6 p.m. U.S. Central Time. And then the other 5 days of the week, I have Civilization 6, and I stream four days a week on Twitch. So, schedules in the Twitch profile, etc., etc. Anyway, so I'm going to take a break. If you're watching on Twitch, stick around. If you're watching on YouTube, I will see you in the next episode. Either way, I will see you then.